The title track from Dhoom was recently performed by SMS Band in the presence of the royal family in England. An interesting choice for the royal family, but one that is yet another marker of the rise and resurgence of Sunidhi Chauhan. Indian singers have always faced the plight of playback singing. Lack of credit and recognition are issues several artists have spoken about. But ever since the era of the superstar actors, musicians have rarely been made into celebrities. The actors lip syncing to their voices in movies always took precedence. Now, in the third decade of her active years, Sunidhi Chauhan is leveraging social media to showcase her talent, and by serving old fans and gaining new ones, she is on her way to become the female pop star of the decade. Sunidhi Chauhan gained initial attention by winning the music reality show Meri Awaaz Suno at the age of 13. But it was a breakthrough song Ruki Ruki from Mast that made her a household name.
रुकी रुकी थी जिंदगी झट से चल पड़ी.
The 2000s were her decade. With a bold and powerful voice, Sunidhi was a breath of fresh air. She quickly cemented her sound as a counter-trend to the soft-spoken female vocalists that came before her. Her contributions in shaping the soundtracks of films like Sur, Chameli and Fana showcased her versatility and range. The list of her breakthrough hits in that decade is long, but Pidi from Omkara deserves a special mention. It went on to become such a classic that it changed the way Hindi soundtracks would be structured from then on. This was the time when item numbers became a constant reality, and Sunidhi Chauhan's Bedi, written by Gulzar and composed by Vishal Bhardwaj, played a significant role in shaping that reality, which continues till today. After two massive hits in Eve Eve and Sheila Ki Jawani in 2010, in the latter part of the decade, her popularity steadily declined, as was the case with almost every playback singer and Bollywood film music in general. After giving birth to her first child in 2019, Sunidhi admits that her body was not letting her performance reach its true potential, and with the discography filled with bangers and power-packed songs, it is essential for her charisma to shine on stage. Remarkably, in the last couple of years, Sunidhi has totally changed the game by garnering massive attention for her live shows during the I Am Home tour and through her social media from young and old fans alike. Her digital and physical transformation of the last 2 years has been purposeful, impactful, and inspirational. It doesn't hurt that she is also one of the most versatile and talented singers India has seen. Her stage shows are a product of her charismatic presence, good choreography, and a very, very strong set list to back it up. She has not shied away from sharing her transformation journey online. Sometime around June last year, she started posting clips of her performances, and this one in particular, where she performs her official Hindi rendition of the Ben 10 theme song, really took off. With 21 million views on Instagram, it gained her 2 lakh followers in the months of October-November. Now that the fan sentiment was visible and positive, the next question was, if she were to release music independently, will she be one of the rare playback singers to achieve success, or will she also crumble under the weight of her Bollywood mega hits? Timed perfectly, she released Aankh via Warner Music Group in December 2024. And the team played all their cards right. They packaged the single with the right amount of Sunidhi and the right amount of Bollywood item number spice to take the song all the way to nearly 30 million streams in just 4 months of its release. It must feel good for an artist like her, who has been a voice to others, to now take center stage and absolutely kill it.